All right, so we've listed our sentence, and we've already gone through this and labeled it on we did this on day 1, so I'm just going to go ahead. Our subject was Jesus. It was a subject noun. What was being said about Jesus made. We decided that was a verb transitive, right? Because me was our direct object and saint was our object complement noun. We said which saint? A saint, so that's an adjective. Who saved? We said who. What was being said about who saved? That was our verb transitive because we decided that us was our direct object. So we had already done all that. Now we're going to go through, and we've already done tasks up to task 5. So this is the last task, task 6 on the quid et quo. So Olive, what's our first word here?
Jesus.
Okay, and what part of speech is Jesus?
Subject noun.
Okay, it's a noun. So we're going to look here at the noun section. All right, is Jesus singular or plural?
Singular.
All right, is Jesus common or proper?
Proper.
Good. Is Jesus concrete or abstract?
Concrete.
Okay. Is this a collective noun?
Hmm?
Is it a collective noun? Is Jesus referring to a collection of things?
No.
No. Is it a compound noun where we took 2
Yeah.
words together and made
No.
one word? No, it's not. Good. All right, so let's go to who. What part of speech was who, we said?
Pronoun.
So we're going to look here in the pronoun section. Is it a personal pronoun or is it an other type of pronoun? If you're not sure, you can turn to your pronoun chart. Chart F. Personal pronoun or an other pronoun? Do you see who up top there with the personal pronouns?
Uh-huh.
Do you see the word who anywhere up here?
No.
No, you can put your chart down. All right. Where do you see who? Is it down here under other pronouns?
Yep.
Okay.
Who's which?
All right. If that's an interrogative pronoun, is it asking a question? Is it saying who saved us?
No.
No. So it's not going to be an interrogative pronoun. Do you see it in the indefinite pronouns?
No.
No. Do you see it in the relative pronouns?
Yes.
Okay. So is who a relative pronoun?
Yes.
If it is, then what does a relative pronoun do?
A relative pronoun introduce adjectival subordinate clauses.
Okay. Is it introducing an adjectival subordinate clause?
No.
Is who saved us a
yeah.
subordinate? Yes, it is. So we're going to say that it is a relative pronoun. Good. All right, let's look at saved. What part of speech is saved?
It's a verb.
It's a verb. Okay. Is it intransitive, transitive, linking, or helping?
It's a help.
Look at it. Is it intransitive?
No.
Is it transitive?
Yes.
Okay, why? What does a transitive verb do?
Transitive verb does not answer the question.
Okay, turn to your verbs chart. I think you're forgetting. That's okay.
What chart is it?
Chart
B.
C. All right, here's a transitive verb. What does a transitive verb do?
Transitive verb.
Transfers the action from the subject to an object. Is saved transferring the action to an object?
No. Yes.
Yes. What's the object?
Us.
Us. So saved is a transitive verb. Is it present, past, or future?
Sorry. Wait, what?
Is it present, past, or future?
Present.
Okay.
Past. Sorry.
Past. Yeah, it's past. Okay. Is it simple, perfect, progressive, or perfect progressive? So you can look down here and see.
It's
Does it have a form of?
perfect progressive.
Does it have a form of to have?
No.
Does it have a form of to
It's
be?
simple.
It's simple. All right. Is it first? Excuse me. Is it singular or plural? We have to look back at our subject. Who is this singular or plural?
It's plural. Well, no, I'm sorry, singular.
Why? How do you know it's singular?
Because it's talking about who did it, like
And who is it that it's talking about?
who's Jesus.
It's talking about Jesus, and Jesus is singular. Good. So the verb is singular because the subject is singular. Is it first, second, or third person? What would we replace this with? Which person is Jesus?
Per.
Do your
Singular.
motion. Is it I, you, he, she, or it? Would we replace?
He.
We'd replace it with he. And what person is that?
Jesus. Oh, first person.
Okay, this is first person.
second person.
You is second person. What is
Third
he, she?
person.
It's third person. So that means that who is also third person. Is it active or passive? Is who doing the saving?
Huh?
Is who doing the
ma'am.
saving?
Jesus.
Yeah, and Jesus, and who is referring to
Yeah,
Jesus?
so-
So is who doing the saving? Yes, it is. So if the subject is doing the action, is the verb active or passive?
Active.
Good. So it's saved is an active verb. And is it indicative, subjunctive, or imperative? Do you remember what those meant? Here's our moods right here on chart C. Indicative makes a statement or asks a question.
No.
Who saved us? Is that making a statement?
Mm-hmm.
It is.
So
It's not giving a command and it's not making a wish.
it's,
So it's indicative. Good. All right, let's look at us. What part of speech is us?
adverb? No. It's a direct object. So
Mhm. Okay, Olive, a direct object can either be a blank or a blank.
noun or pronoun.
Okay, is us a noun or is it a pronoun?
It's a pronoun.
It's a pronoun. Do you know if it's a personal pronoun?
It's not a person.
Okay, turn to your pronouns
No.
chart.
Right.
Chart F, maybe?
But we're just
This way, honey. No. No, sweetie. Okay. Let's see if we can find us. First of all, is us singular or plural?
it's singular. No, plural. Sorry.
It's plural. Okay, so look in the plural section of each and see if you can find us.
Hold up. Where's the plural section?
These are the plural.
Oh. Yes, it's in first person plural.
It's first person plural under which column?
Object.
Objective pronouns.
Pronouns.
Remember I said direct object? Do you see that word object?
Mm-hmm.
So that's going to be an objective pronoun. So we go to the pronoun section. It's objective. Is it first, second, or third person, you said?
First
First. Is it singular or plural?
plural. Sorry.
Plural. Okay. Do we know if it's masculine, feminine, neutral, or common? Is it referring to a group of women, a group of men, anybody?
Anybody.
Anybody. So we're going to say it's common. Good.
So the only thing I can't really
Okay. Next, let's move over here to, I'm just going to go ahead and skip on down to our object complement noun. What part of speech is this?
Yeah.
It's a noun, so let's look at our noun. Is it singular or plural?
It's singular.
Okay, it's singular. Is it common or proper?
Common. No, proper. Hold up.
Saint,
Oh, common.
it's common. Is it concrete, abstract, collective, or compound?
Concrete.
Concrete. Good. So we did a sample of what it would look like to do the quid it quo.